What's up, guys? I'm Etienne Martel, Head of Acquisitions at Martel Turnkey. Um, this is a deal a day, day 11. Today we're going to be looking at a Pittsburgh property. I still haven't picked the actual property yet, so we can take a look at the neighborhoods and I'll tell you some things I noticed about the properties around the area and why I would pick a certain property. So let's take a look. Alright, so on the left, I have the map. This is Pittsburgh, or portion of Pittsburgh. Uh, portion of Pittsburgh. This is Pittsburgh, though. So I was looking over here in Southside Flats. And then on this right side, I have basically just a little layout where I could put a bunch of information to see if this is a good deal. So I was just looking over here. Southside Flats. I was using the Truly a Crime map to basically see. This is the map. This is the map to see how the crime is in the area. To so that I don't pick a property in the middle of a very in an area that has a lot of crime. I want to stay away from that. That's going to be more repairs and usually less rent and less property value as well. So I just personally don't invest there. That's how I was looking here. Southside Flats, like on the right side, this place looks good. Over here or possibly down here, this looks fine. Yeah, this looks okay. Here, maybe Mount Oliver. That looks good as well. Let me do that. Let me look here. Actually, no. I'm gonna go back. So I was looking at that's land. We definitely don't want land. Here we go. Here's a 315. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Let's see that. So I wonder if that other property. There's another one right here. I don't know. I was gonna say I wonder if it's the property right next to it. Corner. No, these are different. This one might be interesting too. We might have to analyze both of these. Oh, this one looks pretty. This one looks really clean. They finished the. This is new laminate flooring or engineered hardwood. This I think this is engineered. Wait, is this the same? Oh, it is. Just the lighting looks completely different. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's laminate or engineered. This looks like engineered. Yeah, I think this is engineered. From that though, you could probably refinish this, probably put some carpet, and this would probably be included as like an extra bedroom. They might be including it already, honestly. This one looks nice. That one just sold for. Oh, that was on the market for 80. Go to see corner. Alright, let's just see what the comps are. Where am I? Alright, so I'm looking at. So this is Zillow. was looking at these properties on Redfin. I just kind of like. Oh wait, let's decide. Okay, so we're obviously gonna analyze this one. Please, not Eleanor. I like to use Redfin to find the properties. I don't know why. I feel like it's just cleaner when looking for properties because you can kind of see this preview. Well, you can see it here too. I don't know why. I don't know. I like it better. I like finding sold comps on Zillow. Just makes more sense. I think it's with the. I do it because of the characteristic, or not characteristics, the different filters you can put on here on Redfin compared to Zillow. Zillow works better for comparables. Let's see, 6 months. It's the square footage. Doesn't say. So right now I'm looking for the square footage. Sometimes there it is, right there, 1,000 square foot. This says it's a 2-1. Here it says it's the 315. There's one bathroom. Alright. So I have to confirm that. Oh, okay, so they have a half bath in the basement. I believe that. So it was listed on March 6th for March 6th, yeah, 2020 for 75, and then price changed it on April 27th to 69.9. Interesting. All right, so let's start plugging in some information. Now, whoa, what the? Let's go. Oh, so this is technically in Arlington. What type of home is this? This is a single family home. 3.5 square footage, 1,064. Because I know. Oh wow, it's like 1,032. Did I say 64? Oh my god. Alright, asking price. Yeah, if you guys want to find taxes quick, you could always use these on Redfin. Yeah, Redfin or Zillow. So it'll be right here, 2019 tax records, public facts. I've seen it sometimes when it's crazy, so sometimes I wouldn't believe it, or if it's crazy, yeah, I would just look into it more and try to figure it out. All that information's public, so you just need to go to the county website with the properties located in and search it up, and you'll be able to find it. Alright, 699. Oopsies. Alright, 699. Offer price. We're gonna be offering less than that. Estimate rehab. Looking through this. Let's see. So new floors. This is the main floor. We're gonna be spending like 10 grand probably on all the new flooring. Depends what you get actually. So be a laminate, burn damage. Hopefully that's not crazy on this, on the cabinets. Yeah. I wonder what we would do. Yeah, so we'd have to look at the comps in the area and actually find what the comparable properties look like. so that we know what kind of repairs need to be done. The contractor, if you have a contractor and you're in touch with a contractor, you could definitely find that information, or you could definitely work with him to kind of get that information more verified and yeah, so verify that with your contractor. So this would be a good, this one looks like a good, oh, this one's pretty big actually, hold on. So I'm going 250 square footage both sides, so the property is like 1,032 square foot. I'm going 750 to 1,250 within 6 months as well. Okay, so not a lot of comps, that's for sure. So I probably should have done that first, honestly. That's a mistake. Let's see. So this is here, Carson, Arlington. Yeah, so it looks like there wasn't even enough comps, really. I could use these three, but I mean this one, and this one, but this one's obviously far off. This is 1,200 square foot. So for 60, January 2nd. How about this one? This one's a 3-1, 1,200 square foot. Why did it sell for 150 though? That doesn't make sense. Let's see the other one, 169. So the 3-2, 1,000 square foot. That's good. That's closer to our actual square footage. This one's nice. Alright, so this is obviously, I wouldn't use this area. This is a good example of showing you, why I wouldn't use an area. There's not enough comps within 6 months. And I use 6 months because that is that's the time limit that an appraiser will use for sold comparable properties to basically what is it called, to basically appraise the value of the home, right? So that they're going to tell you what the home is worth in their eyes, and that will also determine how much a bank will loan you on that property, because they'll only do like 80% of that appraised value, because that's what they think the property is worth. So that's some knowledge for you. Let's find a new area. We still have time, right? Use this. This is on Trulia. They kind of hid this now, honestly. It's harder to find. What if we did... Where's some area we were looking? I think we were looking over here a little bit. Let's try here, Troy Hill. Here, East and Troy. Alright. Let's go over there. Pricey. How are these areas? Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go push it. Let's push it up. Perry South. How about that? That looks. What is that? Yeah, restaurants are glitching. Like when I click on this, it should pop up like that, right? But you saw it wasn't popping up like that. Let's see. Woods Run looks pretty good too. Oh, but there's nothing there. What about there? What about right here? Alright, let's just do something in there. Fuck it. Alright. 65, please don't be renovated. Alright, it's not. Oh, that looks clean though. Shit. That would be an issue. Let's see. Let's go here. Where are we? South Flat. No, we are going over here. Perry South. What's the square footage? There's not even a square footage. Oh, these are 2-1s though. I don't like those. Oh my goodness. Let's find somewhere else. Brighton Heights. Should we just go back over there? Oh gosh. Let's do it. Fuck it. Brighton Heights it is. 45. What is it? It's a beautiful 3-1. Look at that. That's golden. Let's take it home. Alright, let me clear all this. Voila. Alright, this is it. There we go. Type of home, as soon as I get home. Bed bath, 3-1. Square footage, so it's not here. So we can go all scroll down all the way to right here. Boom, boom. 1122. See all here. It says. See all here. See here. It says 2-1, and then at the top it says what? 3-1. I don't know. Some cities are weird. They have, yeah. It'll be appraised with that third bedroom, not a third bedroom, but then they will count it as a third bedroom on Redfin, right? So I don't know, it's weird. I don't understand it fully. So this, okay, obviously you'd get new cabinets, right? It's like very old anyways. That's so weird. I'm debating if I should just switch properties because of this. Dude, that's just in the kitchen. Look at that. No space. I think I'm gonna switch. That's pretty weird. And I would switch just because you don't know the actual, like, you don't know how much it's going to affect the actual, like, cost of the property. Like, it's already significantly less than a lot of properties in the area. What is this one? I'd be safer with this. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There's probably tons of mold damage or something. I wouldn't want to do that. I would definitely wouldn't want to do that with a new contractor. I think that would be sketch. Let's leave this one. Let's see this one. Wow. Went through a bunch of properties for this video, but that's okay. It's all knowledge. Let's see. Oh my god, I think this is all water damage. Yeah, fuck. I would not do this. Yeah. Definitely not. Someone will do this with it. If you have an experienced contractor, you could definitely do this. If you get it for the right price too, you want to have a probably a bigger risk buffer, right, for potential unknown rehab costs. So let's see. Wow. Those ones are bad. How about this one? 2-1. Get out of here. This one looks good. Are we actually going to do one for this video? We're actually going to complete. What about this one? Please. Oh, there's no photos. This area is not good, right? That's bad. Oh, it's okay here. Not that one. Oh, so that could be okay. It's Brighton and where? Rancheria. Brighton and Rancheria. right here. Boom. So it's like unlawful taking. Look at burglaries. What? Show me the burglaries. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. I was just saying because you don't want to get your property robbed. We've had like a toilet robbed before. Somehow. Oh, this looks pretty promising, actually. Let's do this one. Boom, we're getting one. Alright. Let's do it. This. Put it here. Single family home, 3-1. Boom. We need square footage. You know where to find it. Where is it? Right there. 1360. So I've noticed this too. They'll do it like there's the same thing. It says two bath or 2 bed, and it says 3 bed at the top. So this one's been boarded up right here, and then let me check the taxes, because when it's boarded up, there's usually a higher tax on the property because they have to. They add that to the taxes. Oh, see, this is super low. I don't know why. I think taxes would be higher than that, to be honest. I don't know. It's just my thought. So these floors look nice as shit already. Look at that. You can just depending on what kind of wood that is, you can clean it up and go over it. It'll be nice. Tile looks fine to me. Definitely remove this thing. Kitchen looks kind of super small. That's okay. Like a polymer floor or something. I think that. I want to get new flooring in there. This is weird. I don't even know. This is another weird property. Oh my gosh. This is weird. I'm finding a lot of weird properties. Let me see. This might not be weird for you, but these ones are weird for me. Uh-oh. Ivy. So Ivy's kind of weird because it looks nice. Kind of. To me, it looks nice. But it actually destroys the exterior of a property a lot. And this is brick, and I'm pretty sure ivy actually gets through brick sometimes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we were looking at an apartment building in Memphis, and it was an all brick building, and there was tons of ivy all around the property, and I'm pretty sure the ivy was like, it was going into the brick and like breaking the brick off. It was crazy, and like it was covering up all the windows and stuff as well. There was like supposed to be a bunch of windows along one side of the wall, and like the ivy just completely covered it. It was pretty wild. But yeah, funny little story for you right there. Regardless of that, though, let's keep going on this one. I think this one's good. It doesn't look like that ivy's like too crazy, because the ones that I was talking about were like the things were huge. They were fat vines. I've been growing for like 50 years. Some George of the Jungle shit. Let's see. Alright. New paint floors look fine. This looks old. You might need to change that. That looks older. These look okay. You didn't leave those. It's grass. This you'd obviously need a new roof. That shit's. That's not. That doesn't look good right there. I mean, yeah, you can get someone to look at it. Hopefully, get it cleaned off and not have to repair anything there. But I'm gonna put a couple of grand there, like 4K or something. Probably using a new contractor, so you probably he might charge you a little bit more because he doesn't yeah. They usually charge you more kind of when you don't know them. If you start doing 10 deals a month like we do, then they tend to give you a little off. So I'll put like 35. That's what I'll put. 3,500 for that. Oh, did I even put the information? 1360. Is that right? Oh, nope. Oops. Wrong info. Boom. This is a 1.5. Almost got me. What is the square footage? 2192. Nice. Alright, asking price. See, the taxes are here way higher. Remember the other ones were like 300? These ones are 1851. 315. This is asking 59. 59,900. Okay, estimated rehab. Let me go through these. Throw away this shit. Let's see this deck. This deck looks okay. It looks like it's cement. Hopefully we don't need to change it. We need to change this wood right here. Definitely need to do some landscaping to like chop all that shit. This floors, you can probably sand these. These are fine. Sand these. Cover them over, or do that. The coat or whatever they call it. I don't think you need to change the windows. I've seen a lot of old windows. I feel like you can ask your contractor about that, or not bring it up. And if he brings it up, then deal with it. You might need some new appliances, or you can leave that to the tenant if you're getting a rental, or if you're selling it actually. You just leave those appliances, let them do it. Let me see. Yeah, this one's sanded. Paint. It's bathroom. I'd probably renovate that, but like dated. Depends what you're trying to do. Depends what your extra strategy is. If you're trying to rent this, then you do it slightly more conservative. Let's do it as like we're doing a rental. I'd probably put floors, a couple grand. Kitchen looks pretty fine. And obviously repaint. See what that is. That just looks like tape. Looks like a good kitchen, solid. Probably get a new door here. Paint, floors. Probably say you probably spend like 8K on floor. 8K on floors. I'm gonna get a bunch of doors and shit. It's probably 2K. Doors. I'll say doors, windows. Windows are actually super expensive. Bathroom, you could probably spend another. You could probably spend 8K. 8K in a bathroom. That you'll probably need a new one. How much are those again? I think there's like this might be like 4K. Let's say it's 2.5. 2.5K hot water tank. Oh no, that's the. God damn it, that's the furnace. furnace. This is hot water tank. Alright. Let me add this up really quick. So all those repairs added up is like 25k. I think I would agree with that. Hopefully there isn't too much else that really pops up. The good thing about real estate, if this is like a person, if the person is listing this and it's not like an auction property, yes, this is, I think, a person. So yeah, these windows actually look fine. So yeah, okay. So let's say 25k. Right, holding costs. It's probably 5k. By the way, it usually takes a week. Usually costs like 10k. They can usually get 10k repairs in like a week. So yeah, just letting you know. That's what our contractors can do at least. So yeah, so this is 5k for 6 months hold. This would be water, electric, all the utilities basically, and the property taxes, insurance, all that stuff. You definitely want insurance in case your contractors get injured. Don't want to get sued. So equals boom plus boom. I'm just using this one for now. This is 89. Let's try to find some comps. This is Brighton Heights. Where is it? Right near Marshall Ave. Right in here. And it's a 2. How big? This is a big one. Oh, it's right here. 2192. I'm gonna leave it as 21 because something's wrong with the square footage. It's probably too big. Let me see. It's 2192. Watch them. I feel like they put it in wrong. Like it's supposed to be 1292 or some shit. Let me see if I can find it. 1247. Why can't I find it? Oh, that's why. Why is it not showing up? There we go. 2192. What the hell? Alright. Okay. Well, one thing you can always do is go less, right? Because less square footage only means that you have more value. Oh my god. Let's go 15. Alright, let's see. So this could be a potential one. Remember, ours is listed at 59, so obviously want to look at properties that are bigger than that. Here's one. This one for 110. Old cabinets, nothing fancy. You get grandma sheets. I swear, I think my grandma actually has those. Oh gosh. Wow, that's pretty nice though, I guess. Like, it's clean. I mean, like, nice. It's obviously not renovated. That's 110 though. 138. Boom. Nothing. Alright. So obviously this time we weren't too successful with finding a good deal in Pittsburgh. Um, yeah, I just couldn't find enough comps in those areas to feel comfortable with finding the actual ARV of those areas. So maybe next time I will be more prepared, and I will. I'll already have the property um, found with some comps available as well. Unless you guys send me a property, then I will analyze that one. Other than that, though, I think there's a lot of knowledgeable information that I shared on this video. So hopefully you guys liked it, took some notes or whatever, mental notes, and I will see you tomorrow on the next one. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your quarantine. It's almost over, so thank you.